Silence isn't weakness. It's control.
Controlled silence. Why saying less gives you more power. We live in a world that never shuts up. Everyone is talking, posting, explaining, reacting. And almost no one realizes this. Your greatest advantage might be the moment you choose not to speak. This isn't shyness. It isn't weakness. This is controlled silence. The deliberate use of quiet as a psychological tool. And once you understand it, you'll never see social interactions the same way again. Most people think silence is just the absence of sound. That's wrong. Silence is information without explanation. And the human brain hates unanswered gaps. When someone suddenly goes quiet, doesn't react, doesn't explain, doesn't defend, the mind becomes alert. Silence creates pressure, and pressure makes people reveal things they never planned to say. Look around you. Phones, notifications, feeds, endless opinions. Everyone is fighting to be seen by saying more. But here's the paradox. When everyone is loud, noise loses value. It blends in. The person who stands out isn't the loudest. It's the one who breaks the pattern. Controlled silence is pattern disruption. This is critical. Being quiet is not the same as using silence. Uncontrolled quiet comes from uncertainty. It shrinks presence. Controlled silence is intentional, chosen, measured. It expands presence. It says, I don't need to rush. I don't need to explain. I don't need approval. Humans are wired to resolve uncertainty. When there's a gap between expectation and response, the brain leans in. Silence at the wrong moment creates that gap, and the mind starts asking questions. What are they thinking? Do they know something I don't? Did I say too much? At that moment, you become the unresolved variable. In a loud room, attention flows towards stillness. The person who listens, reacts slowly, and speaks last, doesn't chase attention. Attention drifts toward them. Silence creates social gravity. The least reactive person controls the emotional pace. Silence stops you from leaking information, revealing emotion too early, giving away your position. Other people talk instead. They justify. They explain. They expose themselves. You learn more by saying less. Controlled silence gives you information asymmetry. You learn more than you reveal. Amplified impact. When you speak, people listen. Perceived confidence, restraint, signals, troll. This works in dating, business, negotiations, and conflict. Anywhere people interact. Most people talk to relieve anxiety, not to communicate. They speak to avoid awkwardness, seek validation, regain control. Every unnecessary word leaks power. Silence requires discipline. It means tolerating discomfort, yours and theirs. Silence is not about never speaking. It's about timing. When you do speak, speak clearly, speak briefly, speak deliberately. Words after silence carry weight. Words chasing attention do not. Next time you're in a conversation, notice. Do you rush to reply? Do you over-explain? Do you talk to be liked? Instead, pause, observe, let the other person continue. People reveal more than they realize when given space. Silence is not absence. It is presence without explanation, power without performance, control without aggression. The question is no longer whether silence speaks. The question is, what do you want yours to say? And of course, if this changed how you see communication and power, like the video. Subscribe for more dark psychology.
If this made you uncomfortable, that's the point. Subscribe for more dark psychology.